Rebound Crowder. Oh, Monty Williams says Mikal Bridges running the floor. Shot blocked.
Hi, welcome back to Fallout. Now in this video, we're gonna discuss some serious facts about one of the best NBA players nowadays, Giannis Antetokounmpo, widely known as the Greek Freak, the basketball star that you all have been waiting for. Without any further ado, let's jump right in.
The 2019 Kia NBA Most Valuable Player goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The Milwaukee Buck star Giannis Antetokounmpo was born in, you guess it, Athens, Greece, just like his nickname, on 6 December 1994. However, Giannis is only Greek by nationality, as his parents Charles and Veronica were Nigerian immigrant couples who moved to Greece in 1991. Giannis is the third out of 5 sons, where Giannis and his 3 brothers were all born in Greece, while his oldest brother, Francis, whom his parents left behind in Lagos, Nigeria, to live with his grandparents. Back then in Greece, Giannis' dad Charles, who worked as a handyman, and his mom Veronica as a babysitter, struggled to make do for their family. However, Charles and Veronica surely did a great job raising their children with the values of hard work and taught them to appreciate and embrace their dual cultural backgrounds. For some of you guys who don't know, the Antetokounmpo brothers all have Greek-born children with Hellenic names: Thanasis, Giannis, Kostas, and Alexis, of which all of them are proud to have such Nigerian Greek heritage. Another thing about Giannis, apparently, his birth name was not Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was supposed to be Giannis Adetokounmpo, but Antetokounmpo became his surname after it was spelled that way on his Greek passport instead of his birth name. Growing up in the city of Athens, Giannis always had big dreams when it came to basketball. Undoubtedly, just like any basketball player, his biggest dream was to go to the NBA. Giannis' dad Charles had always encouraged his sons to play basketball on the neighborhood courts, where they honed their skills until they were good enough to play professionally in Greece. Despite being selected in the NBA draft in 2013, he stated in an interview that he hadn't started playing basketball until 5 years prior, which is 2008. Wow, he must be a talented player, huh? In his younger days, Giannis played for the youth teams of Philathletikos in Athens in 2011 and eventually made his way up to top Euro teams.
Wow!
Now, how did he manage to join the NBA? A question that almost everyone has been wondering.
My name is Giannis Antetokounmpo. I want to be NBA player.
Growing up poor, his family always struggled until NBA scouts discovered Giannis' talent in 2013. After someone posted some videos of Giannis playing basketball on the internet, Giannis was eligible for the 2013 NBA draft, joining his older brother Thanasis' journey in the NBA. The 18-year-old Giannis is the 15th overall in the first NBA draft pick by the Milwaukee Bucks. Even though Giannis wasn't projected to be a basketball star when he was selected, Festus Ezeli, former Warriors center, who is also Nigerian, believed that Giannis would be an outstanding player after seeing him score 22 points in the first African game in Johannesburg, 2015. And this was proven now that Giannis is the only NBA player to win the Most Improved Player and MVP awards. He has won 2 times the NBA MVP, 6 times NBA All-Star, 4 times All-NBA First Team, 2 times All-NBA Second Team, 4 times NBA All-Defensive First Team, NBA All-Star Game MVP, and NBA Finals MVP in 2021. And the list goes on and on. Oh, he is unstoppable.
Nice.
In addition, Giannis is one of the most expensive players in the NBA with a salary of almost 40 million US dollar this season. In 2020, he broke the NBA contract value record. Giannis Antetokounmpo has officially signed a 5-year contract extension to stay at the Milwaukee Bucks on 15 December with a value of 228 million US dollars. Apart from that, after successfully becoming MVP in the 2018-2019 season, he was paid 5,000 times more from sponsors compared to the end of 2017. In 2017, he was only paid $20,000 per year from Nike and jumped to 10 million US dollar after he won the MVP title.
First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
Hello, I like money.
Now, if you're talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's not just his skills and achievements that caught people's attention. It's also his physical transformation. To be honest, it's one of the factors that led him to be a successful basketball star. Giannis has undergone quite a transformation since his NBA debut back in 2013. It's just crazy how much bigger he got. He had grown at least 2 inches, which now he is 6'11 tall and added over 40 pounds of muscle. The craziest thing is that he was able to carry all the extra weight without losing his quickness or agility. Not just that, he also has absurdly giant hands, around 12 inches, and a wide wingspan that could reach over 7 feet. No wonder he dominated almost all of his games, right? His giant yet impressive posture was also one of many reasons people have been calling him the Greek Freak. Even though the Giannis Antetokounmpo we know now has a mouthful amount of achievements, his journey onto being a superstar was definitely not a walk in the park. As we all know, a lot of people had been underestimating and doubting his skills.
For the first day, I saw him reach the NBA.
After all the journey that he had been through, he finally proved that he was worthy, despite the words of those who doubted him. He also entered Kobe's challenge to achieve the MVP title and also to be the NBA champion. That is all about one of the inspirational players in the NBA. Let's see his next journey in the NBA and let me know what you think about the Greek Freak in the comment below. Bye!
Hard hit from Bridges.